Game Statistic. Today I'm going to be bringing you another game review on this game called Go for Launch. You're supposed to relive the early days of spaceflight in Go for Launch. In the first series of games, you end up exploring spaceflight. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and throw the pros and cons out right in the front and then justify what I think. Now, first off, you spawn in the room and you get the sheet with a couple different missions, and you can only select two. One's a tutorial, one's the actual mission game. This game is currently rocking $16.99, which in my opinion, if you like space travel and you feel like it would be fun to go up in a spaceship, this would be pretty good because they're going to have 7 different missions in the future, and you can always go download the link, or download the demo, and I'm going to drop the link in the description. 100% free, so I mean, if you want to try it out, there's no harm done because it's 100% free. But like I said, it's still a little buggy. As you can see, I'm having issues touching the corner. Only the left one works. But look at that. You can start mission 3 and you can start mission 1. The mission 1's the beta. This is the actual space mission that launches and everything. Now in the demo, you can actually launch the spaceship too. But I was saying, at the beginning you end up spawning inside of a spaceship, which is pretty cool. It gives you a checklist, which I played this game a while back, the demo, and it did not give you a checklist. Sorry about that. But it helps you out. It gets you up in space, but the only downside is once you hit space, you kind of float around. I probably sat in there about an hour just sitting there. I got bored, so I took off my headset, came back, and I was still sitting in the spaceship. No instructions. I ended up losing my clipboard, so guys, don't push your clipboard out of the space shuttle. It tends to disappear. But the graphics look very nice. I had to readjust the position because you sat really high in the space shuttle. That was the one. And then it gives you a little checklist. It also gives you a visual assistance. As you can see on the right side and the left side, you have the little circle things telling you what to do. I'm just fucking around. You do have a third-person perspective. Once you get done with the checklist, you end up launching. And you can see that we're based in Florida, on the, I think it's below Jacksonville and above Miami, somewhere in that area. And you end up taking off and going to space. After that, you end up floating around space. Sorry about the cursor. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. You end up floating around space for a couple hours. Then I think you re-entry in the atmosphere and fall into the ocean. You kind of just float in space and listen. They go over your health, your status, the engine, or not the engine, but the fuel and your power and all that stuff, your suit temperature and whatnot, to make sure you're alive. To make sure that you're alive and whatnot, and you kind of just sit in the spaceship circling the planet. You can flip on thrusters and rotate yourself a little bit, but other than that, you kind of just sit there going over the planet. Can't wait until the other five other missions come out, which would be pretty cool. You can see there's actually an in-game timer that was right there. I was already in the game for 22 minutes. But I can't wait until the actual other missions release, because that would give you such more a variety of what you can do, and the different spaceships and different powers that shot spaceships into space. I mean, maybe they'll do a China. I mean, China's looking to put men on the moon. Alright, you guys let me know what you think about this game. There isn't much else to say about it. You kind of just shoot up in space and float around, and I'm really waiting on the other missions to come out, because I feel like those would be able to introduce so much more from different areas of the world. So,